This is the series Thermodynamics of Consciousness. In the previous chapter, we discussed the impossibility of repeating love as an event. Now it becomes clear what happens next when this distinction is not accepted. When a person attempts to recover the experience scale but cannot reproduce the event itself, a characteristic substitution emerges. Depth is replaced by instability. Instability consists of rapid oscillations of states, abrupt beginnings, abrupt endings, intense encounters without sustainment. They create an illusion of aliveness. It feels as though life is once again pulsing, but this is not growth. It is compensation. After an event, the system already knows that more is possible. But if it does not find forms capable of sustaining the new regime, it begins to search for external sources of excitation. Frequent romances, sudden infatuations, constant smena objective. They provide brief spikes of excitement, but do not lead to restructuring. This is not a character flaw. It is a thermodynamic strategy for reducing the pain of lost depth. Instability is easier to tolerate than sustained high sensitivity without form. That is why the system prefers oscillation to sustainment. It is important to emphasize instability may be accompanied by genuine feelings. Excitement is real each time, but it does not accumulate. It dissipates almost immediately. As a result, life becomes filled with occurrences, but not events in the strict sense. This creates a sense of intensity without development. Over time, instability ceases to function. Increasingly larger amplitudes are required, stronger stimuli, riskier forms. This is not because a person is damaged, but because the system is attempting to compensate for the absence of depth. Depth requires form, time, sustainment. Instability requires none of these. That is why it is so seductive. But choosing instability instead of depth always postpones development. In the following chapters, we will examine what happens when the system either returns to adaptation or becomes trapped in this oscillatory regime.